Some slave ships sailed past countries beyond the United States. They took Africans to the Caribbean colonies and South America. In Cuba, Jamaica, and Brazil, Africans were sold and traded. Our ancestors all over the diaspora looked for joy in the midst of struggle. In Trinidad, the limbo, also called the understick dance, was originally performed at funerals and wakes. Passing safely from one side of the stick to the other signified passing from this world into the spirit world. In the limbo dance, the people of Trinidad were also portraying going down into the hold of the slave ships. Some of us made it to the other side, and some did not. All of us, all over the diaspora, we look for ways to experience joy while we express our pain. In creative ways, Africans prepared to take charge of their lives. They designed unique instruments and sounds in music, song, and dance. They adapted to cooking the foods that they could obtain and created new cuisine. They used plants and home brews to meet their health care needs. In the midst of the dehumanizing institute of slavery, Africans sought ways to value their humanity, and they created ceremonies for the life-affirming moments of marriage, birth, and death. We needed to celebrate. We needed rituals and festivals to encourage our hope and faith for the upcoming struggles, for soon and very soon. Disenfranchised Africans all over the diaspora would fight for their rights to education, their rights to employment, and for the right to vote.
They asked me how many jelly beans was in this here jar.
They asked me how many bubbles this bar of soap would make.
They asked me how long someone could serve as president.
About 4 years?
I was wrong.
8?
I'm still wrong.
They asked me how many representatives does each state get.
All of them?
All of them.
Then they asked me how many fingers was he holding up behind his hand.
You never get that one right.
Well, he sure did ask me.
They redrew the precinct boundaries.
They asked me if my grandfather was even able to vote.
They asked me if my granddaddy ever owned property. Had I ever owned property?
Could I pay the poll tax?
Could I pass some literacy test?
They beat my grandfather. They fired my grandma.
They evicted us all.
People risked their lives so we could have the chance to vote.
People died fighting for our rights to vote. People prayed and God delivered.
Delivered? Not yet. They asked me if I'd ever been convicted of a felony.
They can do that?
After I finish my parole, then I'll get to vote. Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time. Next time. Next time.